at a private home in a nice part of town. I was just there for some drinks as the week winded down. A rustle behind me, someone opened the door, a split second of silence. But oh, so much more. I started sweating like sin and soaked right through my shirt. I noticed my nails were crusted in dirt. Her hair was so black it swallowed the light, used it, diffused it, reflected it back, causing unpredictable ripples in the process of sight. Like an inquisitive bat, it fluttered in flight. Her red dress was velvet with a texture of skin. She walked past a lamp and drew all the light in. Then she toured the room, staring down every soul, and kept moving along, leaving no one quite whole. The host asked her who she'd come with, and she placed her hand on his arm, and he forgot where he was. She wiped him with charm. Every once in a while, her eyes settled on me, like a slippery blanket that stung like a bee. I felt danger and revulsion and pressure in my loins. I reached down and pretended to rattle my coins. As she looked away, I took a breath, the first one in an hour. Her perfume smelled of opium and black magic powder. She hovered above me. She looked down into my heart, started blinking her eyes, made it stop and restart. Then she opened her purse and pulled out a key. It was the one to my house. And then she reached out for me and was skidding and sliding like there was ice on the floor. She put her finger on my lip, and we wound up at my door. I asked for the key. She said the door wasn't locked. It just slowly swung open, and I stared, and I rocked. Too afraid to go in, too afraid to stay out, too afraid to do nothing, paralyzed with doubt. And she took hold of my hand, and it burned me inside. And she pulled me in, shut the door, and something deep in me cried. She asked me what thing was most precious to me. I threw up all my secrets. She set everyone free. Some of it was shame, some of it was pride, some of it was still wriggling. Most of it had died. She was looking inside me, searching each hiding place till she'd seen everything. Slapped me hard in the face, and I heard a slight groan, and I felt her mouth on my ear, and she whispered her curse, so intense and so clear. She said, "You're all empty now. There's nothing to save. Try to keep it that way, or you'll be a slave." You would think that the choice would be an obvious one. But for years I've been trying, and still I choose none.